I'm Delilah the Dimetrodon, and welcome to Jurassic June. We're here this month to celebrate all things dinosaurs. So if you're a fan of them, I hope you enjoy all the visual tweaking we've done to the daily vlogs, and look forward to the other dinosaur content that's to come. Thank you all for being here.
Y'all, it's Mental Health Monday. And yesterday, thankfully, the rain pretty much held off until later, so I was able to get quite a few dad jokes recorded. Yes, more dumb dinosaur dad jokes. And I'm still laughing at everybody who freaking thumbs down my dad jokes. I don't know if they're just dumb, hating kids. But whatever it is, I just think it's funny as shit. And the more y'all thumbs down them, the more I'm gonna keep fucking doing them. Because they're getting views. If you're just jealous because they're getting views, well, fuck you. Get over yourself. Use your creative brain instead of hating on other people. Because hate is stupid and it's immature. The only people that should ever be hated in this world are zoophiles and pedophiles. And sex traffickers of any type. And the R word. Anyway. Like I said, I'm gonna fucking keep doing them even if they're dumb as fuck. I don't care. If they're getting views, it's all good. I know I did not do the short advertising my kick just yet. But I will announce one thing about it, because I'm not going to put this in that short. For those who do watch my vlogs, you're the only ones who will see this. Somebody did warn me that there's a lot of toxic people on Kick, and I'm thinking to myself, well, there's a fuck ton of toxic people on TikTok. Like, what do you... Like, I've gotten hate comments before. That's another reason that I would never go live on there, because I've gotten haters. I've probably gotten less haters on Twitch than anything else. Mostly bots. But yeah, like... Now, YouTube I would do, but only as a last resort if there was no other place to go live. Like, if Twitch went down, then I would just go live on YouTube. And be like, fuck it, if people watch, they watch. If not, whatever, is whatever, it's gonna be uploaded anyway. Because usually nobody comes when I do a YouTube live stream, because it's just fucking a massive platform. And... But yeah, I heard like a lot of toxic people went to Kick, and I'm like, well, it's been around long enough that you would hope that all the toxic assholes found their forever homes to be toxic in on there. I mean, that may not fully be true, but I would probably say for the most part, I'm sure that's the case. Now, I'm sure they do all show up in, like, IRL and just chatting. And I was scrolling through just chatting yesterday, just out of stupid curiosity, to see what the viewership was like. And I noticed that getting down to where the channels were that had, like, 1 or 0 viewers, most of the just chatters are guys. And of the women that do just chatting on there, yes, there was a lot. Actually, I would say, in my opinion, they were all prettier than me, but there were a couple who were average looking. I guess I kind of I consider myself average to ugly. But, you know, that doesn't make me stupid either, because I can tell when people are trying... I have now learned how guys can be manipulative and controlling and all that other bullshit. Like, I can spot that shit now. I now have the spidey senses, so to speak. But I decided, well, you know what? I got some advice from another friend. And he told me you do what you feel is necessary for you to do. As far as a content creator. I'm like, okay, well, my gut is telling me to try regardless of people telling me that there's a lot of toxic people on Kick. So, that just made me think, if I get toxic people in my chat, now it's follower only, so that probably will deter them, but that's meant pretty much to deter the bots. Because yes, there are bots. And I was like, well, there's literally bots on every platform. I think YouTube probably does the best job of getting rid of them, and I think TikTok's done a better job of eliminating them. But Twitch kind of sucks at it, and I've only seen like 1 or 2 bots on somebody's channel on Kick, so basically on Sobs, but like he also has mods that like quickly handle it. Not everybody's fortunate to have that. So that's another reason I said it in follower only, and I'm pretty sure the follower only thing would be a good way to deter toxic people. But like I said, if I do get one, I have a plan. Because of me learning the art of trolling. Basically, all I'm gonna do is say BRB chat and step away and then come back in a special way and troll the ever-loving fuck out of them. Just because that's gonna be fun as hell. So, like I said, follow me on Kick. I am now up to, I think, 5 followers, maybe 6. I don't know, it's slowly growing, but vacation, starting July 20th is when I'm going to attempt Kick. I'm not exactly sure what day I will do it, but that week. Just so y'all know, it's that week. Pandaria starts the 21st, because I think the 21st is a Monday. Yeah. So that's when Pandaria launches. I would assume that it launches at 6 p.m. my time. Because I think that's usually when their expansions launch. It doesn't, on the BattleNet menu, does not give a time. I don't think. Hold on. Yeah, 6 p.m. July 21st, 6 p.m. Pacific. Well, 3 p.m. Pacific, which is 6 p.m. Eastern. So, part of me, but at the same time I can't, like, I would love to stay up all night and jump into that until he has to go to work. If I am able to do that, I might. Pre-patch hits July 1st. I may stay up all night and do it. I may attempt to. I would have to make sure that, like, I make myself take a nap Monday. probably before it starts. I don't know. Like I said, we will see how that goes. Otherwise, I will just start playing and streaming it on Tuesday after he goes to work. Might be the easiest thing for me to do, is to jump into it first thing in the morning, because at least the kid won't have school. I don't want to screw up my sleep schedule too much because, yeah, I just don't. But yeah, I don't know. Well, like I said, we'll see how I feel. We'll see what happens when the time comes. But because I think that would be really fun to stay up all night and do that. Just make sure I have enough coffee to keep me going. And well, I mean, if people show up, I would consider to like keep going. But like I said, I don't know. We shall see what happens. But that being said, yes, I will deal with Trolls on Kick. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what day I will attempt that stream, but I will do it at some point that week, and I will let you all know when I actually decide to. I might do it Monday. I may do it Monday. Because with the kid being off, it'll be easier for me to take him to work. Oh wait, that's right, Monday he does have off. He'll be still sleeping. She'll be still sleeping. Don't have to worry about putting her on the bus. I can get up at my normal time like I would stream on a Sunday morning. And just go. Until everybody, until he gets up, I guess. I can actually do a longer one on Mondays. Yeah, for once I can stream on a Monday, yay. Because I usually cancel when he's off when she's in school. But, like I said, closer to the week, I will start planning what happens, what days, and go from there. July, like I said, is going to be just whatever July. And like I said, streaming early is going to be weird, because, I mean, that's just how I roll. Maybe there won't be as many toxic people that early in the morning, unless, they're all-nighters.